Good morning, everyone. Good morning, guys. How are you doing today? I hope and I wish everyone is having a great day so far. Today is Monday, first trading day of the week. And guys, get ready because this week it's gonna be insanely volatile. It's the interest rates week. And yep, we'll try to do our best in the market. Of course, we need the volatility. We love the volatility. Without volatility, the trading is not good. So guys, let's start with the euro US dollar. So that's the 4-hour time frame. And what do we see here? Remember last week we had drawn a channel. It was somewhere here. And why this is a valid channel? Simply because the two touches here and then two touches there. So we have 4 points. This is what we call the channel line, and this is what we call the return line. And the price, remember, we had this 4-hour order block, and the price bounced off and pushed to the upside. Let's see what's going to happen if it's going to continue moving upwards. To be honest, here I didn't initiate any trades in this one. I don't know why. I was primarily looking to trade this order block, the second one. But if you guys took the trades into this first order block, still fantastic, still great. And yep, looks like could be a good trade setup. So here is the price trying to move to the upside. Next one, Great British Pound, US dollar. Price here, if we see the weekly time frame, an inside candle, price it's above this 10-period moving average. If we scroll down to the 4-hour chart, there is a bearish order block here. The price, if it's going to push to the upside, it's might going to find some resistance in this one here. But yeah, for me, it still needs some push to retest this Fibonacci level. Some bearish forecast on the news for the Great British Pound. So let's see what the market will reveal. New Zealand US dollar, it's only that trade we had at this point here. And for those who are on our Telegram channel, guys, I've posted, because I've said about 10 or 12 trading setups. 5 of them, I think, or 4 of them got triggered. 3 was a winning trade, 1 was a losing trade, and the one it's still going on, it's active. It got activated last Friday. So with this one, I don't have a bias right now on this support. I prefer to see the price to come and retest this area here before I look to go long. Now, if the price will just stop here and move upwards, that's okay. It's not something, the market, and guys, you have to accept that in many times we're not going to be able to understand what the market is doing. Okay, not because we are unable to read the charts, but because the methods we use here at MarketMindsMastery to read the market, it's with higher highs and higher lows, swing highs, swing lows. What I teach you here, the swing highs and swing lows, because I know some people, they are taking private coaching with me. It's the exact same thing that you see as buy-side liquidity or sell-side liquidity in other channels. But I just use the terms of technical analysis, and I don't come up with new terminologies just to impress. Okay, so swing highs, swing lows, this is exactly how the market moves, and in a cyclical way. So Australian dollar, US dollar, guys, on the daily chart, the market is doing this with higher highs and higher lows. So it's at an area of a support now, and it might gonna hold. If the support will hold, the price will move to the upside. I don't see any kind of order block here on the left to be keen and buy right now. The price, yes, is consolidating. During the Asian session, a bullish engulfing candle can set up some bullish tone until at least the price reaches this hour inside resistance. USD Canadian dollar, here it was the hourly order block we marked on Friday. After the live session, we saw the market moved to the downside. Let me walk you through. On the hourly time frame, the price did this one with higher high and higher low. So that was the relevant high, that was the relevant low, or swing high, swing low, the recent ones. And the price then created a new low. So after the price created the new market structure, and we identify that it was a solid bearish candle created this move, so this becomes the order block. The price come here, retest, and move to the downside, which is great. Now, and because I don't like to say things that they are not real, if you ask me, am I on this trade? The answer is no, because I wasn't trading, of course, and I wasn't looking at this one. I found it out after on Friday night. Okay, so I'm not into that trade, guys. So don't think, Theo was in the trade and he didn't send the setup on the channel. No, I didn't take this trade. And I'm honest with you. USD Japanese yen, the price, here it's the dilemma on the USD yen and all yen currency pairs. And pay attention to this. Before we go there, I think it's better if we put the calendar in front of us. So, guys, today it's nothing on the events, but tomorrow, remember, the Bank of Japan will report their interest rates, and they are keen to increase the rates from minus 0.1% to 0%. It's been since, if I remember right, and if I'm correct, since 2016, the Bank of Japan increased the rate. And because we will do the webinar after the event occur, also it's good to know that during around the same time, the Reserve Bank of Australia will also report interest rates, and the volatility on the Japanese yen and on the Australian dollar, it's going to be immersed. The rest we will see them tomorrow on the live webinar. But an inside candle on the day, on the weekly time frame, as you guys see here, that's the USD yen weekly chart. The 10 is above the 40 period moving average. Why I use the 10 on the weekly? Because it's the equivalent to the 50 period moving average on the daily chart, and the 40 weekly, it's the 200 period moving average on the daily chart. So they work pretty well to capture the trend on the weekly time frame, and it gives us what's going, and it tells us what's going on the daily chart without need to go down and see the daily chart. I don't like to try and identify what's going on in 3-4 time frames. I like only to do analysis on one time frame and execute on the other time frame. So if the weekly chart is up and the candle is an inside bullish, then maybe the 4-hour time frame will push to the upside. So this is a minor order block, as I call it. It's not a major order block. Let's see what's going to happen here. The only confluence we have, and it's a strong confluence, it's that from this point A to this point B, if we use the Fibonacci retracement level, the Fibonacci tool, the 61.8% retracement, it aligns within this order block. So it makes this a bit interesting area for sellers, but I don't want to place any bets yet here because and what's going to be the good thing is that if tomorrow the Bank of Japan will increase their interest rates and the market will follow through, then we're going to see a dump on the USD Japanese yen as well as with the rest. Okay, with the pound yen. Now the pound yen on the 4-hour chart, it moves to the upside. We identify this bullish engulfing here, and at the bottom I refined a 4-hour bullish engulfing order block, which it's a great which is a great area to try and capture some of the moves. And before we move forward, guys, I would like to let everyone knows that if you visit our website on the MarketMindsMastery, if you are an individual trader and you need some guidance, some more help, if you are not on private coaching with me, you can do that. So I will send you the link. You can book a free introductory session, 15-minute session with me. I have the availability dates here. You can go, you can click, you can book. We can discuss what you need. Maybe you need just one session, maybe you need more, maybe you want to take it as per your preference. Okay, so feel free to visit here, and yeah, I will be very happy to help you and assist you the most. Okay, so let's continue. Euro Japanese yen price still moves to the upside, makes higher highs and higher lows on the 4-hour chart. Another order block here occurred. Let's see what's going to happen. Pretty much euro yen, they move together under the Japanese yen. The Australian dollar Japanese yen enter into this congestion here. Now a little bit of weakness on the Australian dollar against the yen last week. This is the daily chart, congestion here. If all the Japanese yen they're going to push to the upside, then the Australian dollar will definitely follow through. The Swissy was a bit weak in general against the yen. This order block here we marked some time ago. Let's see it on the 4-hour time frame. It was down here. We looked at the monthly support and we identified that a solid and robust upward move occurred at this point. Therefore, we marked this as an order block, and yeah, I didn't have pending orders here, to be honest, so I didn't got filled to any trade, but that's okay. What to do? Next one, Euro Canadian dollar. It's an interesting this one, guys. On the weekly time frame, the moving averages are pointing upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4 bullish candles and an inside bearish candle at resistance, strong resistance. So we might gonna see some move to the downside, and at this point where the price is, it's at the resistance area. There are many order blocks they've been created here, but I place an alert at this point here. You can see how much it's the ATR that I want to place the stop loss, the weekly bearish and the weekly bearish candlestick, and the weekly and monthly resistance to enter short. I'm not gonna rush to enter short from here because I want to get filled in a better area, and that's the thing in trading, guys. We need to be patient, and we acknowledge if we miss out on some moves, that's okay. Let it be what to do. Next one, New Zealand Canadian dollar. I'm still in this trade. It's a trade that I got triggered on Friday. I had a buy stop order right here, and yeah, I'm waiting to see what the market is going to do. Australian dollar Swissy or Australian dollar Kiwi, I find out some order blocks right here with some resistance, but if we're going to enter short from this point here, guys, we have to put stop losses above this high here. It's going to be, I think, 40 or 50 pips. About 40 pips. Okay, this is for swing trading. It's not for intraday trading, but you can use it in your advantage for intraday trading, of course. With the gold, finally it broke outside of this rectangle on the 4-hour time frame. There is an order block here waiting to see what's going to happen, because it's already mitigated this order block. If you see at this point here, the price already retested. I will be a little bit more cautious, and if the price on the hourly time frame creates some support, then I will execute the trade. I'm not going to place a buy stop order right here. Okay, US oil market, guys, for this week, we want to use it in our advantage. The price last week was a bullish engulfing candle. You see here a bullish engulfing, very strong. And on the 4-hour time frame, here it's a minor order block, bullish engulfing order block. Please ensure that you have it on your chart. Also, there is a monthly high, this level here, the 80, just put the $80, and that's a monthly high. So if the price will move and retrace and come to enter into this order block, definitely we will see some reaction here. All right, so, and again, we're going to be here tomorrow and we will explain again everything. We'll see how the market will react. And yeah, Bitcoin, this yesterday it retraced about 4%. It gained some momentum to the upside, but on the 4-hour hasn't turned yet. Same with the Ethereum. Only the Solana is it's doing higher highs and higher lows on the 4-hour time frame. Okay, guys, I think that's all from me today. Please, if you enjoy these webinars, give us some thumbs up, like, subscribe on the YouTube channel. It's going to just help us to grow the community. If you find valuable things, of course, that's how you're going to show your support. And so we continue bringing this honest and very informative market analysis to you. If you need to see something more, please let me know. We are very open to discuss and hear what you need to say. For those who are on our Telegram channel, if something comes up, I will definitely post it later. For those who are not, please, we added the link on our bio here, and click and join the Telegram channel. It's for free and it's informative. Okay, I'm not a signal provider, it's an informative. And soon we're going to move to the Discord, where I'm going to have it as an open chat, an open community, and everyone can post whatever they want to say about trading, all this stuff. Sure, it's going to be very, very engaged and interesting for everyone. Okay, because trading, it's a lonely feeling, of course, and I would like to give everyone a way and a reason to talk, to say things, and not only just to be a one-man show and me in front of the screen. So guys, I wish everyone to have a fantastic day ahead, and I will see you all tomorrow at the same time here at Market Minds Mastery. Thank you very much. Bye bye.